Hello and good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is a nice 7:30 a.m. I just pulled up at the park and I'm actually meeting my mom here this morning. We're gonna run together and then I have therapy at 10. So I figured if I time it right, we'll have plenty of time for a run. I think we're gonna do 5 kilometers this morning. And then I'm just gonna shower at my parents' house after since that's closer to my therapist's office. So that's the plan. I've been really looking forward to this therapy session. I feel like I have a lot to talk about, so that'll be good. And then, you know, a run to start the day I feel like always sets me off on a good start. All right, just finished therapy. It was a really good session. And now I am about to head home. I wanted to pick up the vlog, but I actually don't have that much time to vlog because I have to get home and tap Steven out. He's with the kids and he's got work today. So time to head home and jump into mom mode. We just finished lunch and I got Grace set up with some coloring and Alice and I are just making sounds at each other back and forth. Oh. Yeah, are we having a little chat? Oh, it's just my favorite thing. Yeah, you're so silly. You are. She's been done eating for like 20 minutes, but she's still sitting in her high chair because we're just having so much fun looking at each other and chatting. What do you think about that? Yeah! We have moved to the nursery. Alice is desperately trying to grab the camera. You're all done? Oh, it's beautiful. You hope she sends you a letter back? I bet she will. I'm trying to get up to go help Grace and Alice is pinning me. Yeah, every time I get up, you pin me back down. Oh, you'll just bring it to me. Perfect, thank you. That's good, because look at her. She's climbing me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what do you want me to write? Grab the puzzle piece. Pull it out. Good job, Alice. The rest of the day is gonna be super chill, just hanging at home. Actually, we were talking about leaving the house for one thing. Grace has really been wanting to go to the library, so we'll see how the afternoon shakes out. We might head over there. I'll check in later. All right, it is now almost 4 o'clock. I needed to run up to my office to send some footage off and respond to a few emails. So Grace has her laptop here too. We're working together. So we're both getting our stuff done. When Alice wakes up, we're gonna go to the library and then we're going out to dinner with some friends tonight and the kids are coming too, so.
Hey Mom.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, that's a beautiful drawing.
Oh,
I'll put it right over here on the wall. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? Thank you so much. Who are you sending emails to?
My mom.
Your mom? Oh, I'm sending emails to my daughter. How funny. Dear Grace, let's go to the library.
Dear Mommy, what day are we doing on vacation?
Less fortunate than I. You know what I never showed you guys? I made Grace some custom Tonies for Christmas. We have the Wicked one on right now for her Tony box, which is like a music player for kids. Then I also made her these little custom Tony figures for her favorite things. So we've got a Hamilton one, a Miss Rachel one, and then the Wicked one. And I painted them with paint pens. And then on the Tonies website, these are called Creative Tonies. You can upload your own audio. So I pulled like all of her favorite Miss Rachel songs, a bunch of her favorite songs from Hamilton, Wicked. It's been a big hit and I'm very glad she loves it because making these was a labor of love. Right, hello again. Back home now. It's almost 10 o'clock. The kids are asleep. I am busting out the Kindle. I just started The Unmaking of June Farrow, which is one that I've had recommended to me a lot. And actually, I kind of started it, like barely started it a couple weeks ago, but I don't know, I've been in kind of a reading slump. Tonight though, I am in a reading mood. So we're diving in. We're getting cozy. Cozied up in bed on my Helix mattress, which is the perfect time to tell you guys about today's sponsor, which is Helix Sleep. If I can do it without Bella knocking the camera over. Hello, my sweet. Steven and I have had our Helix mattress for going on 4 years now, and we absolutely love it. We have the Helix Midnight Luxe, and it is incredible. I've never loved a mattress the way I love this mattress. Like, I miss it when I travel. It's very supportive on my back, incredibly comfortable, just 10 out of 10 for a good night's sleep. So then when we were picking a mattress for Grace's new room, obviously Helix was the easy choice. We got the Helix Kids mattress. The unboxing and setup is really easy. Helix conveniently ships right to your door. Grace just had so much fun with the whole unboxing process and coloring on the box. Like, how cute is this? It's been a few weeks now and the mattress is working out great. She's sleeping great in her new room. It's such an upgrade from the like flimsy toddler bed mattress, and the same high quality comfort as our mattress, but made specifically for kids. Using our promo code, you can get 27% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Go to helixsleep.com/SierraStevenIRL to get that exclusive offer that is just for you guys. Thank you, Helix Sleep. And now it is time to get cozy and comfy on my Helix mattress and do some reading. All right. I got the dogs all cuddled up with me. I've been enjoying reading, but I'm not like super into the book. It's kind of a slow start. I just got to chapter 5. I'm almost 50 pages in, and I'm interested to see where it goes. But I feel like I'm not in it yet. Like, I'm not dying to keep reading. It's easy enough for me to put it down for the night, which is probably for the best because it's almost 11 o'clock and Steven said he's gonna be coming to bed soon. Oh, I still have to do the dishes too. I wanted to start a load of dishes before bed. So we've got clean bottles and everything in the morning. Maybe I'll listen to one chapter on the audiobook then while I go do that. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, it's probably for the best that I don't feel like, oh my God, I cannot put this book down, because I'm trying to be better about like being able to just read a little bit and then call it a night. Like, I feel like a lot of the times I'm all or nothing with reading, and when I'm really into a book, I will just stay up so late to finish it or to find out what happens next. And what's probably a much healthier mindset is to just be able to read 20 or 30 pages and then call it a night. So I don't know, I'm hoping the book picks up a little bit because this is my first read of the new year. Like I said, I've been in a little bit of a reading slump, and I'm hoping this book can take me out of it. But so far, it's not something I'm like dying to jump back into. But anyways, pull up the audiobook and go do some dishes. Sorry doggies, I'll be back.
Chapter 5. Dr. Jennings' office was a tall but narrow three-story building deck. A contradictory combination of old and new. It's possible that these episodes have been exacerbated by that sort of thing. Oh, that's my back.
Good morning. It is a few days later. We're just getting the day going. So while I have a moment, I figured I'd pick the vlog back up. I just got showered, ready for the day. And while I was getting ready, Grace got like really into her pretend play. So I was like, okay, while she's doing that and Alice is still asleep, I'm gonna try to be productive. So I just got the kitchen tidied up, got the dishes going, and now I'm gonna make a grocery list because we definitely need to go grocery shopping today. Okay, I just finished my grocery list. The way I usually like to do this is first I decide on like the recipes and snacks that I'm gonna make for the week. So then I copy over all of the ingredients for each of those things, and I keep those in a Google Doc. And then once I have all the ingredients copied over to the grocery list, I go through my kitchen and I take stock of what we already have so that I'm not double buying things. So here is the shopping list, and then below here I have a list of what I'm gonna be making for the week. So these are lunches and dinners, breakfast and snacks. And for pretty much all of the lunches and dinners, I'll make enough for 2 meals so that I can have leftovers the next day.
Mommy.
Yeah. Night night, baby.
Mommy.
Good morning. We were playing up in Grace's room for a while. Yes, and now Alice is awake. So we're in the nursery. In a little bit, we'll head out to the grocery store.
No, to the...
Oh, that's right. We're gonna go to the fabric store first. I almost forgot. Grace has been wanting to make some little like bows and headbands for her baby doll. So we're gonna go get some fabric for that today. She saw a picture, an old picture that her baby doll used to have a headband, and it's now lost. So we had the idea to make some replacement ones. So we'll pick out some fabric. I don't know if we're gonna sew them or hot glue them, but we'll figure something out. I'm the doctor now. I have to give baby a checkup. Hello?
Well, this is me and Grace.
Oh, hi. Yes, this is Dr. Mommy. How are you? I'm Dr. Mommy. This is Nurse Alice.
Let me just right here.
Of course, she'll be checking you in. We're at Joann's. Grace. Gonna pick out some nice stretchy fabrics.
But not this.
Yeah, that one's a little too thin. This one could work too. See how it's got a little bit of stretch?
I want this one.
You like that one, the orange and pink? We just picked out Grace's fabrics. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we are at Sprouts now, getting the groceries. Yeah, that one looks great. Avocado is next on the list. Grabbing some onions. Shopping has You chatting?
Mommy,
Yes.
I know you at.
I am almost done. I have 2 more things left on my list.
Okay.
How about you?
No.
No? You've got more to do?
Yes, I have
Okay.
more to do.
Grace has been doing her pretend shopping. She got a little basket. So for everything that I get, she grabs the pretend version. But shopping has been going well. We're almost done. Well, I'm almost done. Grace keeps reminding me she's got a lot more on her pretend list. Last thing. List is cleared, and we expanded a little bit from the original meal list. Added another lunch option, a few other snacks. We just finished our first headband. You gonna try it on her?
Daddy, have a new book.
You're so happy to have a new bow. It's beautiful.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. You wanna make another one? Okay. Which one should we make next? I just did a little knot and then secured the ends with hot glue, and we're gonna make a couple more with these fabrics she picked out. And we also got this fleece fabric that she picked out, and we're gonna try and make a little tie blanket for the baby with that. I used to make those all the time when I was a kid, so hopefully I remember how. So the blanket's going well. We just finished this side. We've got all the pieces tied together, so that will probably be the last side because we're gonna do this side next. We just cut out all of our little strips. It's just 2 even pieces of the fabric laid on top of each other. And then we cut these little slits, we tie them together. The hardest part is the corners, but it's working out pretty well. It's gonna be a great blanket for your baby. All right, I just got Alice down for her nap. Grace and I finished her baby blanket, so she's up playing in her room, putting her baby doll to bed. And now I'm gonna do a little bit of veggie prep and then also make some lunch. Okay, so these sweet potatoes, I'm gonna peel and dice. Then I'm gonna save some of them for later, roast some of them now for lunch. Same with the onions, some for now, some in the fridge for later. And then I'm also gonna peel and cut up these carrots to keep in the fridge for another dish later this week. And cut and prep the bell pepper. All right, I got a lot of prep done. And then the sweet potato and onion finished. This is what I seasoned it with. Salt, cumin, and paprika. Looking good, looking good. So in my lunch, I'm having the veggies in a salad with some spinach and avocado. And then I'm gonna use this cilantro avocado salad dressing that I bought today. And also put on some of these crispy onions from Costco. It's like the best topper on pretty much anything. And then for the kids, Grace is just kind of a little bit of everything. I'm also gonna give her some hummus to dip the naan and bell pepper in. And then Alice, last thing I have to do before this is ready for her, but she's still asleep, so she's not gonna be eating this yet anyways, is I'm gonna roll the avocado in the hem parts. It just gives it like a little bit more texture so it's easier for her to grab. Otherwise, something like avocado that's really slippery will just kind of, you know, get frustrating for her. Also, this is gonna be her first time having raw bell pepper. She's old enough now to have it in, you know, just like cut up spears like this. So that'll be a first, but yeah, that's lunch, except I need to finish this. Almost forgot, last thing I'm waiting on is the quinoa to finish. That has 3 minutes left. I'll add that to my salad and to the girls' veggies, and then we'll be good to go. And while I wait for that to finish, Grace has been very patiently waiting for me to be the checkout worker as she's been collecting things in her little shopping cart. So I'm gonna go do that. All right, checkout counter 2 is now open. Hello. I see you found lots of nice things at our store. Beep. Let's see, some earring stickers. Beep. Very nice find. Oh, are those my running headphones? Yes, you may. Because you're silly. Beep. All right, thank you for shopping with us. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. You put it down.
Bye. Quinoa's done. And now lunch is really ready. Okay, I added Parmesan and that officially took this bowl to the next level. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So good. And I was so hungry. And Grace is loving it. She said this is the best sweet potato I've ever made, which, spoiler alert, it's the exact same way I always make it. But today, this is the best it's ever been. All right, it is a bit later now. I got to chill for a little bit while Grace and I were just on the couch watching a show. And somehow Alice is still napping. It's been like almost a 2.5 hour nap. So today is just gonna be a 1 nap day. I guess really it's 2 because she goes back down in the morning right after her first feed. But usually on top of that, she does like 2 regular naps. Today it's just gonna be 1 since this nap has been so long. Like the next week window will carry us to bedtime. But I'm thinking when she wakes up after she eats and we play a little bit, we'll go on a walk around the neighborhood. We've pretty much been doing walks like every evening, especially on days that I don't run.
Mom?
Yeah.
Do you see any sea monkeys?
I do.
Okay, where?
Do you see the little one? Oh, our sea monkey had babies. We got sea monkeys like, I think like 4 or 5 months ago. They're only supposed to live for 3 months. But we had like for almost a month now, we've had just 1 that was still alive. And then all of a sudden, when we got home from Colorado, there were a bunch of little babies swimming around, so.
I think that would be the mama.
I think so. So the sea monkeys continue. But okay, Grace wants to play with the camera, so I'm gonna let her make her little home video and I will catch up with you guys later. So we're gonna make one more thing from our shopping trip today.
We're gonna mix it.
We're gonna mix it, and then pour it into these and then bake them in the oven. We're gonna make little mini muffins. I used to make these all the time when Grace was a baby.
Well, I don't remember.
You don't remember because you were a baby, that's right.
Oh, did I love them?
You did love them, and Daddy and I loved them too. Like they're good for babies and for grown-ups. So this is a recipe from Abby Sharp. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, they're just little like banana baby-led weaning muffins. And they keep really well in the freezer. So it's nice to have them on hand just to like reheat for breakfast or a snack. And Grace has really been wanting to do some baking. So that's what we're gonna do. Just about to put these in the oven and I heard Alice, she's waking up. So I'm gonna sprinkle on the hemp hearts, that's the last step, and then go get her. Muffins are in. I'm making another bottle for Alice. I fed her right before she went down and that's how long her nap was. It's almost time for her to eat again. I got Alice all set up in her chair right there with her lunch. Yes, lunch, but it's a little late for lunch now. After this, we're gonna go for our little neighborhood walk, and then it'll practically be time for Steven to come home. He went into the office today, and he usually gets home around like 5:30 or 6 on those days. And today was a really easy day. Yeah. Easy day, huh? By all accounts, I thought today was gonna be kind of a rough day. Almost to the point that I was like, maybe I won't pick up the vlog today. But then the morning was going pretty well, so I was like, all right, we'll give it a try. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Because Grace woke up super, super early. I didn't sleep great last night. Alice is teething. When Steven left this morning, he was like, good luck. Fully expecting it to be a tough day for me. But honestly, everything went super smoothly today. One of like the easier days. Oh, there's the muffins. Oh, they smell so good. Look at those. Alice is sure looking at them. Yes, with avocado all over your face. But yeah, if today was not such an easy day, I would definitely not be baking muffins right now. That is not the kind of thing that I have time or energy for on like the harder, just get through the day days. But yeah, today was not one of those days. No, no, no. And hopefully this easiness continues through the rest of the evening. Muffin cheers.
This is what I'm out here cleaning the kitchen, doing some trash, taking the dishes and stuff, and I just hear them in the Sierra and Grace are in the bath downstairs in our bath, and Sierra's like deep in the role play. So if anyone wonders whatever Sierra's up to, this is what it is.
Because my daughter told me to.
Who is your daughter?
Yeah.
Mommy, it's you.
That's a little sneak peek to what life is like behind camera. All right, back to chores. Bye.
All right, finally winding down for the evening, and I'm pulling the Kindle out, which I feel like I'm out of my reading slump. I finished The Unmaking of June Farrow yesterday, and it was pretty good. I feel like it did have a lot of setup in the beginning, but once the plot got going, I really flew through it, and I thought the premise was interesting. The writing was good. I enjoyed the characters. The plot didn't hit like quite as hard as I wanted it to. Basically, the story is about this woman who is trying to break this curse on her family, specifically how it affects like the women in her family, and she ends up trying to figure out how to explain this without giving spoilers. She ends up interacting with her family line, diving into the past of her relatives. And I wanted it to go a little bit deeper into that, but I did really enjoy the book for what it was. And it wasn't like a 5-star read for me by any means. I'd give it like a solid 4, I think. But it definitely did the job of getting me out of my reading slump. Like, I'm excited and ready to jump right into my next book, which I checked on Libby today, because that's where I get most of my ebooks for my Kindle, because it's free. You just connect it with your library card and it gives you access to your library's digital catalog. And so periodically I'll go on and like add myself to a bunch of the wait lists for books that I'm interested in. And I just got off the wait list for this book, 3 Women by Lisa Taddeo. I don't really know anything about this book. I think it's nonfiction. I added it a long time ago, I think from watching someone else's like what I read this year video, and something about it sparked my interest. I can't really remember what, but I thought it sounded interesting then, so I added it, and now I'm gonna start reading it. All right. Here we go. Oh, and you know what else? It's like the best thing ever when this happens. I also have the audiobook. I added myself for this one too, and they just happened to come up at the same time. So that's always nice when I can jump back and forth between the two of listening and actually reading. I shouldn't say actually, because I feel like that adds to the thing of people invalidating audiobooks, and audiobooks are reading, just a different type of reading. No audiobook slander here. But all right, I'm gonna get all cozied up with my Kindle, and that is gonna be it for the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again to Helix Sleep for sponsoring. Remember, when you use our promo code, you can get 27% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.